Have you ever met someone who talks loud, acts dangerous, controls people through fear, but the moment real pressure hits them, they collapse? That is called the paper tiger effect. A paper tiger looks terrifying from a distance, but up close, it's made of paper. In psychology, this describes people who create an illusion of power, confidence, dominance, or intelligence, while secretly hiding fear, weakness, insecurity, or emotional instability. And the scary part? Paper tigers exist everywhere, in relationships, at work, on social media, even inside families. Some people survive by looking strong because they know they are weak underneath. Tonight, we're going deep into the dark psychology of the paper tiger effect, how it works, why dangerous people use it, and how to recognize the difference between real strength and fake power. Because once you understand this psychology, you stop fearing loud people. You start seeing through them. Human beings are naturally wired to react to intimidation. When someone raises their voice, acts aggressive, or dominates conversations, our brain immediately thinks, danger. And most people submit before they even test whether the threat is real. That's exactly how paper tigers survive. Not through real power, but through psychological pressure. The truth is, many people who look powerful are deeply afraid of being exposed. So they overcompensate. They become louder, more controlling, more arrogant, more dramatic. Because if they stop performing strength, their insecurity becomes visible. Psychologists call this overcompensation behavior, weakness hiding behind aggression, and once you notice it, you start seeing it everywhere. A paper tiger understands one thing very well. Fear controls people faster than respect. So instead of earning trust, they create intimidation. Instead of building real confidence, they build an image. That's why many paper tigers threaten people constantly, use manipulation, humiliate others publicly, act emotionally unpredictable, pretend they know everything, get angry when questioned because questions expose weakness, and insecure people hate exposure. Real confidence stays calm under pressure. Fake confidence becomes aggressive under pressure. That's the difference. A truly powerful person usually speaks less, but paper tigers, they need attention every second because silence forces them to face themselves. Let's take a realistic example. Imagine a boss at a company. Every day he screams at employees, threatens to fire people, acts fearless, makes everyone nervous. People obey him because they think he's powerful. But one day, the company faces a serious financial problem. Now real leadership is needed. And suddenly, in that same boss panics. He avoids responsibility, blames employees, hides from difficult decisions, starts breaking down emotionally. Why? Because his power was never real. It was fear-based. He controlled people through intimidation, not competence. The moment reality tested him, the mask fell off. That is the paper tiger effect. And this happens constantly in life. Some parents control children through fear, but emotionally collapse when the child finally stands up to them. Some partners act dominant in relationships, but become desperate when abandoned. Some internet influencers look fearless online, but suffer extreme anxiety in real life. The illusion breaks under pressure because fake power cannot survive reality forever. Nobody becomes a paper tiger by accident. Usually it starts with deep insecurity. Maybe they felt powerless as children. Maybe they were humiliated. Maybe they were ignored. Maybe they learned that fear gets results faster than kindness. So they build a character, a mask, a performance, and after years, they forget who they really are. That's why many paper tigers secretly fear rejection, embarrassment, criticism, losing control, looking weak. Their entire personality becomes defensive. They don't dominate because they feel powerful. They dominate because they are terrified of feeling powerless again. And this creates a dangerous cycle. The more insecure they feel, the more aggressive they become. Paper tigers often use psychological tricks to maintain control. One common tactic is emotional unpredictability. Sometimes they praise you, sometimes they insult you. This keeps people mentally confused. Another tactic is public intimidation. They embarrass people in front of others. Because humiliation creates fear, they also use fake confidence. Even when they are wrong, they speak with extreme certainty. Because most people confuse confidence with intelligence. But confidence without truth is manipulation. And one of the darkest tactics? Creating dependency. Paper tigers want people to feel weak without them. That's why controlling partners often say things like, "You'll never survive without me." But the reality is, They fear surviving without you. Real strength is quiet. Fake strength is loud. Real strength stays emotionally controlled. Fake strength explodes emotionally. Real strength does not need constant validation. Fake strength survives on attention. A truly strong person can admit mistakes. A paper tiger cannot, because their ego is fragile. This is why emotionally weak people often appear aggressive. Aggression is easier than self-awareness. And sadly, many people spend their entire lives fearing paper tigers without realizing the tiger was never real. The first step is simple. Stop being hypnotized by appearances. Just because someone is loud doesn't mean they are powerful. Observe behavior under pressure. That reveals truth. When problems come, real strength becomes calmer. Fake strength becomes chaotic. Second, do not emotionally react to intimidation. Paper tigers feed on emotional reactions. The calmer you stay, the weaker their control becomes. Third, set boundaries. Paper tigers often target people who fear conflict. The moment you calmly say no, many of them lose power instantly because their strength depends on your fear. And finally, never confuse fear with respect. Many people obey paper tigers for years without ever respecting them. True respect is earned through consistency, honesty, and emotional control, not intimidation. The paper tiger effect teaches us something dark about human psychology. Some of the people who look strongest are secretly the weakest, and some of the quietest people are carrying real strength inside. Because true power does not need to announce itself. It does not need to scream, threaten, or dominate. Real power is stable, and fake power eventually exposes itself every single time. So next time someone tries to control you through fear, look carefully, ask yourself, am I facing a real tiger or just paper? Because once you stop fearing the illusion loses all power over you.